Probably the hardest part about having 3 trucks is driving them all at once. Hey guys, welcome back. Maisie says hi. Oh, I love you too. So we have a 4th LBZ Duramax now, the red one on the left here. So we'll talk about it, and then the other 2, and we'll talk about what's going on with Monster Max, what's happening with it right now, how I was able to get massive loans from my dad in the bank for all these, and that's honestly the easiest part. So let's get into it. New truck here is another red Sierra. Ever since I got this one and treated it so nice, I swore I was gonna have to get another one. So actually probably the cleanest truck I've had. I actually found 4 owners that have gotten a hold of me that have had this truck before me, and every single one who had it did a bunch of stuff to it. So it's got a ton of stuff done to it already. The frame was at one point, the owner told me, cleaner than the paint. It's like really freaking clean. I can't find any rust anywhere on the truck really. It's little 20 by 12s on it, which we're gonna throw off of there because they're freaking small. It's from like Southern Illinois or something like that. It has the Regency, I think that's how you say that, Regency interior package. This is like some sort of a sport package from the factory or something. I've never seen it before ever. But it's got like new gauges, Kenwood audio. I think these seats were added in. He's got like heat added to them and stuff. Light bar, rock lights. Has an edge monitor here. It does have a check engine light, and they told me, which I checked the codes too myself, and they were right. It's just a horsepower overread. So what it does is it's putting out too much horsepower, and the computer system can't handle it, and that's why it has that. But we have under here, there's a lot done too. We have Dan's Diesel Performance air piping in here, of course. What else would we have? And then it has new up pipes and everything. They were cracked at one point because that 1 horsepower problem I talked about. So those were replaced. New turbo and injectors. We will probably put some specialties on it, especially forged wheels. 2015 tow mirrors, 5-inch exhaust, like I said. Up under here, you can see it has a Maximum Transmissions Pro Series, I think, built by Suncoast Parts. That thing shifts really good. The previous owner said he limped it like 3 times. So I'm not sure how that's going to last for me, but it does have a stage 5 built trans in it, and stage 5 built trans tuning. It's extremely fast, honestly, but we are still getting Dan's Diesel Performance tunes, trans, and piping and all that. But yeah, so this is a new truck. You can expect it to be doing some crazy stuff. Are we going to keep it nice? No, it's not really in my plans to do backflips with this one, but there may be some other stuff we have in mind. The go-kart here, we did some work to it. Got the Dan's Diesel Performance intake on. We actually ran this without a filter or anything for a while, so I'm pretty sure it's sucking in some windshield glass. We're gonna jack this up. Since we're doing so many jumps, we pressed out our ball joints. The ball joints are both pressed out on both sides. They're like this. You can hear a loud pop whenever you hit something because they press out even more. They're like all the way out right now. We fixed our tie rod that we bent here. This is the bent one. Just kind of shoved it right up into this brace. So we fixed that. And this was the first one. I always kind of laugh when people say they used Moog ball joints and tie rods, like that's a good brand or something. It's no different than like the stock one. I don't really get the difference. But those are snapped right in half. D-Max store, we're getting some new heavy duty ones so that they don't break. We're getting them for all 3 trucks, so we're gonna have to take like a whole day installing tie rods one day. Oh, there it went. Old white LBZ race truck. This truck is from Texas. No rust anywhere on this one either. Hood stack melted our battery, so we gotta get it relocated under the frame here. When I do burnouts, the trans will go like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 150th gear, and then back to like 1st and 80th gear. So there's some problems there. So we're getting a Dan's Diesel Performance trans in this one as well. We ordered the tires for Monster Max, still being built. Those will be in December. We ordered a very large amount. Literally, we're gonna have to get a whole nother trailer for the tires. We're not using those small like 36 wides that we had before. These light bars were gonna be on it, but we ordered 6 of them. I thought, oh, that'll be crazy. But as we've seen now, that's not that crazy. So we're gonna have to do 18 or something. So So those are coming in as well, like $5,000 in light bars. So that'll be revealed at Ultimate Callout Challenge in Indianapolis at the Lucas Oil Raceway, May 1st through 3rd. So come out and check it out. We're giving away free apparel to anyone who uses our discount code for tickets. So it's literally the best show that I've ever been to in my life, especially decent part because of the after party at the hotel afterwards. There's a very large vacant area, if you know what I'm talking about. So I already know what you guys are thinking. Oh, he's gonna hood stack it and throw 20 sets of wheels on it. And yes, we are. But I would also like your guys' input. I get a lot of people, and I don't know if they're just haters or not, but I like to take your opinion into consideration still. A lot of people say that my content is repetitive. So tell me something that's not repetitive. I'll take your suggestions. If you want to see like a headlight tinting video or something where I talk for 45 minutes, then we'll do that. But whatever you guys want to see, let me know so that I can get some feedback on what you actually want to see. If you don't want to see 3 Duramaxes doing burnouts in the mud in 6-wheel drive with a cab over and a combine pulling a tug of war with flames in the middle and great white sharks doing backflips while there's earthquakes going on, then that's fine. We won't do that. But that's the goal. We just want to do crazy stuff, honestly. I think that's it.